My soul glorifies the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior. He has filled the hungry with good things, and has set the rich away empty. When I reflect on Mary's words, I am reminded of God's deep love for mercy and justice. Mary wasn't just celebrating her role in God's plan. She was casting a vision in the transformed world, a world where the hungry are fed and the rich and power and pride are overturned. Her song is more than a proclamation for the world. It is deeply personal. It challenges us to ask, how does my soul magnify the Lord? For me, the question comes alive through my work with immigrants. Families and individuals arrive to this country hungry, not just for food, but for safety and security, for dignity and for hope. One family I've dealt with comes to mind. They fled from severe persecution, fearing for their lives, having to leave behind everything. They left behind their homes, their families, their businesses, everything. Their hunger went far beyond physical, but they longed for stability, safety, and a chance to rebuild. Upon arriving to the country, they found themselves in a system unprepared to support them. They faced a monumental task of starting over, a feast in which a lot of us could even dare dream of. They had to navigate a system that's constructed to fail against them. Their education skills didn't transfer and they had to relearn everything. Their kids having to face a society in which they know nothing of. This is what I feel called to act. My soul magnifies the Lord, standing alongside families like theirs, offering support, compassion, and advocacy as they face overwhelming odds. It's not just about providing food or resources, it's about walking with them, amplifying their voices, and sharing their struggles. Mary's song also challenges us to think about the rich, those that were sent away empty. It is not just about their wealth, it's pride, privilege, and self-reliance. Our immigration system often favors those with power and status while leaving the vulnerable in limbo. I feel as though the rich grow richer while the hungry are left empty. But God's kingdom does not work like the world's kingdom. Mary's vision reminds us that God turns down symptoms of power upside the earth. The rich, those with influence, are called to see the hungry and vulnerable and meet their needs. If we truly are following Christ, we must stand in solidarity with the oppressed, challenge injustice, and work to fill the hunger so many endure. Mary's words remind me of my purpose, to stand for justice, to give a voice to the voiceless, and to bring Christ's love into systems that desperately need reform. It is not just about paperwork or meals. It's about embodying Christ's love in a way that transforms lives. So I ask you today, what does your soul do to magnify the Lord? What is God calling you to do to bring Christ into the world? Mary's song is an invitation to act, to trust, and to hope. Let's take that invitation seriously.